You might be asking yourself, what is the bold break? What does this mean? And I'm here to tell you. The bold break is a break away from traditional youth athletics and a bold movement into a more holistic journey and existence for not just our athletes, but for our parents and our coaches as well. I started playing volleyball when I was 8. And for a lot of players from my generation, we remember tough coaching, yelling, criticism, zero focus on your feelings. The message was very clear and very simple. Toughen up, get on the court, no excuses, get it done. I don't care how you feel. Fast forward years later, I find myself as a mother of twin girls playing volleyball. And I think to myself, I wonder how this is gonna go. And suddenly I see them out there on the court and I start flashing back to my time when I was their age. And I think to myself, what would I do differently? What could I give them as my experience as a Division I volleyball player, a mother, and a coach that would make their journey just a tad bit more fulfilling? Because when I really think back on it, I needed more than tough love. I needed guidance and I needed tools that I could then take what I learned on the court and apply into real life. That's when I started asking myself, what would I do differently for my daughters? As a mother, all I want for my daughters is for them to have a strong sense of self, the confidence to advocate for their needs, and a pathway to success that hinges on who they are, not how they perform. I didn't want them finishing their volleyball journey feeling lost like I did. It hit me like a bolt during the pandemic when I had to become my children's teacher. I realized that kids these days learn through gamification. Apps, games, instant feedback loops. That's how they retain knowledge and information. If I want to teach them something, I have to teach them differently, and I have to meet them where they are. In order to give our daughters the tools that will help them gain the skills that I want them to have, I have to gamify the information so that they receive it in a way that works for them. I took my experience and my feelings of feeling lost and trapped and created the maze model. Mindset. When something isn't working for you, make the choice to change it. Analyze. Understand your own habits and behaviors in relation to the change that you want to see. Zero in. Set very clear goals and execute. Take concise and clear action toward your goals. So I wrapped this into a framework and then gamified it. So athletes can see themselves leveling up just like they do in a game. Even then, it wasn't that easy. I realized that even with a system, our kids need context. They want to know why. They need to apply it to their passion, their sport, their journey in order for it to feel real, not like homework. Instead of be tougher, be faster, suck it up, it's can we stop and think about what we need to do in your approach to get the outcome that we're looking for? Because right now we're not getting the outcome that we're looking for, right? Okay, let's walk it back. We started tracking skill development and celebrating small wins. And slowly, they started to understand that they were on a journey, not just trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. The result has been transformational. Athletes taking ownership of their own achievements, of their own development, self-correcting. Kids reclaiming their power and their energy and their voice. Less anxiety and more confidence, which is what every mother wants. My own daughters even come to me now to workshop a problem instead of stuffing it down or internalizing it. It's exactly what I want them to do. And that's the power of the maze model. It's not just about getting better on the court, on the field, wherever you are. It's about raising stronger, more resilient human beings who know exactly who they are, what they want, and how to get there. Giving young athletes a sense of control over their lives might be the greatest gift that we can give. And that, my friends, is the bold break. We're matching mental reps with physical reps for maximum retention of knowledge and understanding of self.